Hello and welcome to the most difficult game series as I try to beat Contra. Contra is legendary arcade game that you had to play if you played the Nintendo Entertaining System. So let's try it. Contra is a game that you will find on each ranking of the most difficult game. I don't really understand why, but I understand that many people found it difficult to beat, as it can be cruel sometimes and requires memorization, and that makes many games difficult. Okay, so I found the spread gun, which is the best weapon in the game. And if you played Contra, you'll know this. Everyone wanted spread gun. Okay, Contra is a lot better game if you play it with a friend, but unfortunately I don't have one available. It's still a great game, quite easy but still great game. Okay, bosses aren't as difficult as I remembered them when I played Nintendo Entertaining System version. Maybe I now have better control and everything. Well, after beating I wanna beat the guy, every game looks easy, right? Not that point, but it also comes true. Okay, so I missed one rapid fire. So shoot one turret. Base levels are quite fun, but they are no challenge at all, since it means just lay on the ground and shoot the power points. Yeah, like this. No point at all. Okay, these grenades may be difficult to dodge, but I had bigger problems with games. Okay, the second boss. Yeah, great variety that Contra offers is definitely one of the big pluses. As each level looks and feels different. They don't do game like this right now. If you want to try it, do it. It's a really fine game, even today. So waterfall 4 level, which I hated because my brother used to kill me by going too fast. Now that I play alone, it's not a big problem, but you still have to be careful not to jump too fast. Yes, spread gun offers. Spread gun is like, oh no, this game is, I broke the game and stuff. Come on, I want the rapid fire. Yes. Rapid fire is the only cumulative weapon in Contra. It also stacks with whatever weapon you have. And it doesn't replace your original weapon. So it's kind of unique weapon. Yes, it's still a fine game to play. Oh my god, I almost made a mistake that would be quite a problem. and made the game much more difficult, since without the spread gun it's harder, and considerably harder. So now the boss, which may be a problem, or maybe not. We will see. Dodge his firearms. Firearms, huh? Quite a name. And sit in safe spot and just kill it. Yes. Contra is not a long game, so it will probably take 2 parts at most. But that's the reason I picked it. Because unlike I wanna be the guy, it won't require me hours of uploading. Like it takes about 2 hours per video, so you understand that I dislike long series. But I wanted to start with a bang. Contra is fine game, right? But it's not holy grail of the most difficult game, as I don't know, Battletoads. Okay, so So the second base stage is quite fun, yes, and it's a lot more challenge than the first one. So another rapid fire. I hope I don't make any sort of stupid mistake, and I tend to make them a lot. Come on, baby. Oh no, the fireball. I don't want fireball. So I have to make these acrobatic maneuvers. Yeah, like Contra 2 or Super Contra, as you may have known it. Weapons don't disappear after time passes. I don't know what's there, so I won't shoot him. I don't want to use my spread gun. So now the hardest boss in the whole game. You will see. The first part is difficult if you don't know how to beat it, because it requires you just to sit. If I would move, it would be a problem. And now the most hated bosses, because it's the random boss, and random bosses are always difficult. With spread gun it's easier, but it may be a problem. I have to be on my toes all the time, or I will die. Yes, I shot one, but yes, made it. So he was a difficult boss, but still he is beatable, and without much problem. And now the most hated adventure level. These bombs or grenades or wherever they're supposed to be, is what I truly hate in Contra. They have easy pattern, but combining it with opponents that shoot, and here the grunts, common soldiers, can shoot, unlike the previous levels, it can be a challenge.